welcome to the special LVCOM series for the engineering graphics. In this lecture, we will see the basics of projections of line. In the past lectures, we have seen all type of basic of projections of line. We have seen how we can project a line on horizontal plane as well as vertical plane. We have also seen various type of cases, like if the line is inclined to HP but parallel to VP, if the line is in HP and VP, etc. In this lecture, we will see the various example showing how we can do projections of line. In this part of lecture, we will see that we have given some sort of data like you have been given in the exam, and we will see how you can solve step by step. Now let's have a look at the first question. The first group is for the general cases which are line inclined to both HP and VP. We are seeing the first problem of this lecture. In this, we will see that both line are inclined with HP and VP. HP means that horizontal plane and VP means vertical plane. As you can see in the red letters, we have given some sort of data. The data says that line AB is 75 mm long and it is 30 degree and 40 degree inclined to horizontal plane and vertical plane respectively, which means that line is 75 mm long, angle with HP is 30 degree, angle with VP is 40 degree. Now after that, we have given some data about the point's location. It says that end A is 12 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of VP. Now when we talk about any sort of point location, we should remind about the projections of point. As we have discussed earlier, that if any point is above HP, which means that it lies above XY line. Apart from this, if any point is lying in front of VP, which means that it is lying below XY line. We will see how we can do and how we can locate this point. Now what we need to find? We need to find the projections of this line. It is said that line is in the first quadrant. Now what you need to do? You need to write first of all the given data. The first of all given data is true length is equal to 75 mm, angle with HP it is 30 mm, angle with VP it is given as 40 mm. Location of the point A, only point A location is given because we are having total true length. If we want to find a distance between these 2 points, suppose if I want to travel from this point to this point, I have given the location of point number A and I have given the length, total length. So I will reach to point number B very easily. Very simple. Now let's write the data first of all. These are the solution steps, and now we will see step by step how we can take the projection of line on paper. First of all, draw XY line. It is the main and basic fundamental line. XY line will always there in any problem. Now we will locate the point number A. The point A location is 12 mm above HP, which means that from the XY line we have located point number A 12 mm above XY line, naming it as A dash. Another location is given as 10 mm in front of VP, 10 mm in front of VP, which means that we have taken the point A which is 10 mm below XY line, naming it as point number A. When we see the nomenclature, I told you that we need to take 4 parallel line to this XY line. First would be coming from this point number A, parallel line. As you can see, it is a parallel line to XY line. Next line from the A dash. These are the basic lines you can draw very thin, because these are not projections, these are the reference lines. Now what I have done, in the given data I have been given that angle with HP is 30 degree and true length is 75 mm. So what I have done, I have just put my protector over here, marked a point at 30 degree and draw a line of 75 mm in the length. This is our true length. The given length, angle we have taken is 30 degree, as you can see over here. We can call it as B1 dash. Similarly, on the below side, we have been given angle with vertical plane as 40 degree. Angle with vertical plane is given as 40 degree. True length is again same, 75 degree. What I have done, I have just put protector on the point number A, marked a point on 40 degree and drawn a line of 75 mm. Again, as you can see, this is our true length. This angle phi with respect to point VP, we can call it as B1. Now what to do next? We have placed all these things according to the given data. Now apart from this, we need to draw projections of this line. We need to draw projections of this line, how the front view will look like and how the top view will look like. What we are going to do next, take third parallel line to XY line. This is our first passing from point A, second passing from A dash, third from B1 dash and fourth from the simple B1. Now what next can be done? In the part of the projections of line, we have seen the cases. At that time we have seen that if we rotate any view, we can get the true length. So if we rotate the true length, we can get the various type of projections. Now what I am going to do, I will just draw a perpendicular line from the true length like this. From the point number B1, what I have done, I have drawn a perpendicular line till it intersect with the A dash parallel line. Repeating once again, taking a perpendicular line from this B1 till it cuts A dash projection line. Name it as B2 dash. Name it as B2 dash. Take radius as A dash to B2 dash. A dash to B2 dash as radius and draw a arc till it cuts the B1 dash parallel line like this. Join A dash and B dash and you have got your front view. Join A dash and B dash, you have got your front view. Now you can have your front view and top view in one line itself. You can do two things from now. You can have your top view with respect to this front view. Take the perpendicular line to B1 from the B dash point, as you can see it in the red. Name it as B and join AB. It would be your top view. Or else what you can do, just repeat the procedure like this. From the point number B1, you can trace the projection and mark a arc like this, and you can have your top view. If you want to have the angle with the top view respect to xy line, put your protractor on the point number A, measure the total angle, that would be the angle with the xy line of the top view. If you want to measure the angle of front view with xy line, put your protractor on the A dash and take measurement, and you can achieve your angle. So very simple yet very effective. If you have been given true length, if you have been given the true length as well as the angles, you will be given only one point location, because with the angle as well as with the true length you can always find another point. If not given the true length as well as angle, both point location may be given. We will see the next problem. The next problem says that line AB is 75 mm long, which makes 45 degree inclination with VP, and while it makes front view with the 55 degree, and A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. If the line is in the first quadrant, draw its projection and find its inclination with the HP. Now you can see some sort of twist in this problem. What has been given? The true length 75 mm has been given. Angle with VP only given. As you can see, 45 degree inclination with the vertical plane. In the past problem, we have got both angle with HP as well as angle with VP. Both the angles we have been given. Another angle which we have is the angle of front view with the XY line. Angle of the front view has been given, which is 55 degrees. And A is 10 mm above HP, which means that point A would be 10 mm above XY line, 15 mm in front of VP, which means that 15 mm below XY line. We need to draw the projection. We need to find out the true length as well as we need to find out the front view and the top view, as well as we need to find out the inclination with the HP. We have not been given any sort of inclination with the HP. What we will do? First of all, we will draw the XY line. Now we will locate the point number A and point number A dash. Point number A, 10 mm above HP. 10 mm above HP line I have drawn. Name it as A dash. 15 mm in front of VP. Below XY line I will draw a point around 15 mm away from this XY line, naming it as point number A. What next? Draw the parallel line from A and A dash. Now what next? We have been given only true length and the inclination with the vertical plane only. We don't have inclination with the horizontal plane. So we can draw true length as well as this angle line at one point only. Mark angle of 45 degrees from the point number A and draw a 75 mm long line like this. Name it as B1. It is the true length. If we had the angle with the horizontal plane, then it would be the same problem like the last one. But here is the catch. We don't have this angle with the horizontal plane. What we need to do? We need to take the front view. We need to make a front view line like this. From the point number A dash, put your protractor and draw a line 55 mm angle. It can be a reference line. We don't have the proper measurement of the front view. You can draw a reference line at 55 degrees. Similarly, draw a line, perpendicular line from the point number B1, naming it as point number 1, extend it till this point, which is called B2 dash. B2 dash. From the B2 dash, what you will do, A dash to B2 dash as radius, A dash as center, mark a arc, draw a arc till it intersect with this 55 degree reference line. Why we draw the reference line? These are the boundary of projections of line. True length and front view cannot exceed this limit. True length and front view cannot exceed this limit. Because of that only we are drawing these parallel lines. Name it as point number B dash. We have got our front view. This is our front view. In respect to this front view, we can draw a parallel line like this. We have drawn all 4 parallel lines from the B dash, from the A dash, from A and from B1. All 4 parallel lines we have achieved, which means that our limits have been set. Take direct projection from this front view and you can get your top view like this. As you all know that front view and top view will always be in a one line, which means that top view lies like this. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out the inclination with the HP. We have got front view, we have got top view.